It's a chicken. A cute one. Yes, indeed. If you redeem the nuggets of wisdom, you may hear what she has to say. Bang, 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 bang.
Hello everyone, I am Ms. Nugget. Pleasure to meet all of you. I hope you all enjoy my friend Reika's stream.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Boing, 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 boing. That's quite the way to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Just a really quick thank you to Chester the Mini for following while I was not streaming. Oh my gosh, so much confetti. All right, so last time we were playing World of Warcraft, we were leveling up Quintinia the Warrior, and we had just completed the Red Ridge Mountain questline, which was really fun and fantastic. I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time too. So, today we are going to quest in, I think, Westfall. If I haven't done any Westfall quests yet, I will go and do those because it is pretty fun. Oh yeah, we got flying also. So now we gotta fly to all our destinations. It is. It's a really cute griffin. Super cute. Let's see, Westfall is this way. I really need to get a new mouse pad. This one's kind of sticking. It's just very worn out. Been used a couple years. Did I complete the quest to do Hogger? I did not. Well, might as well do these quests really quick because they lead into Westfall.
Be careful. For the Alliance, light bless you.
All right. Oh, I should probably read these. Let's see. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower and yonder. Another group has infested the area near Stonecairn Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deeds. Yes, the Nuggets! Miss Nugget is indeed here. Okay, so the other one. Wanted, Hogger, a huge gnoll. Hogger is prowling the woods in the southwestern Elwyn. He has overpowered all attempts at his capture. The Stormwind army has placed a generous bounty on the gnoll. To earn the reward, bounty hunters should venture into the woods and deal with the beast, which is what we're going to be doing.
The Nugget o' Wisdom.
The Nugget o' Wisdom indeed. Oh! Puka! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing? What was your stream? Did you have fun? We just started. You're just in time. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to turn that off. You open up Monster Hunter Rise figures today? Nice. Very awesome. I know why that's doing what that's doing, and I need to get rid of it. Ah. There we go. Okay, that should work now. Ah! This is good timing. Wait, why is this bad timing? This is perfect timing. We're just starting. It's fantastic. You are here. We are hunting gnolls, and you get to meet Miss Nugget. Look, Miss Nugget's right here. The little chicken, and if you redeem Nuggets of Wisdom, you can hear her wisdom. It's fantastic.
Polaris Whale cheered Dex 100.
Thank you so much, Polaris Whale, for the 100 bits. Ah! Ah! Gosh. Yeah, so exciting, and Monster Hunter Rise is super fun. I love that game. I like World better, but Rise is still a really fun game. Fantastic story to it, too. Ooh, rare spawn. Ah! Yes, we are indeed warcrafting. Oh my gosh, I didn't do my intro. Hello everyone, my name is Rika Bird. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I do everything from modern to retro games. Saturdays I do Ocarina of Time randomizers. You should come check them out. If any of that interests you, you should totally follow it because it's fantastic. I stream Saturday through Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST every single day. You are back from the ad? Oh gosh, there's so many ads. Yes, definitely. Oh gosh, thank you so much, Puka. How was your stream though? Did you have fun opening those figurines?
Facial cheered X 100. I am darkness. I am evil. I am easily hey look shiny thing.
Thank you, Bebeshell. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're fantastic. Thank you.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Well, thank you, Miss Nugget. I'm so glad that you will never do any of those things, because I need you by my side now and forever. Yeah, and Monster Hunter is pretty cool, Puka. I love playing Monster Hunter. Rise is fantastic. Gosh, it's so cool to see you here, Puka. Normally, I'm the one rating you. Miss Nugget is adorable and precious, and she will sit by my side forever. You did, and it's so cool that you were able to. Gosh, it's so cool to have you here. Everyone, you should also go and follow Puka Goat because she's fantastic here. My mod's not doing their job, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it for them. Puka Goat. Go and check them out. They are fantastic. They are super awesome. They are super sweet and very funny. All those things. So go and watch them. Do it. FBI, open up! Oh my god! I forgot I had those. That scared the shit out of me. That was so loud. Oh my god! Let's see. This is an old deed to an expanse of farmland within Westfold. It is signed by Theodore Fulbro and co-signed by his wife Verna. And on the back of the deed is hastily scrawled words. We leaned on Fulbro and got his deed. Thought it might be handy if you wanted to forge one of these of your own. The Fulbros won't give us trouble. Last I saw them, they're on their way out of Westfall, stuck with a broken wagon. You think the Fulbros might want their deed back? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh look, I'm glowing. Oh wait, I was already glowing. Yeah, let me refund that. Or Muffin, could you refund that for him? You know how to refund stuff? Gosh, thank you so much for coming in. I'm so excited. I hope that I can be entertaining today. Today we're leveling up a warrior named Quintinia, and she's fantastic. Look at that face. That is the face of a warrior. Face of death and destruction. And also the armor and swords to boot. She's fantastic. Ah! Ah!
The dead composer cheered Dex 1000.
Thank you so much
Go
for
with
the
honor,
1,000
friend,
bits,
for the
the dead
Alliance.
composer. You're fantastic. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps, and right now I'm working on upgrading my PC so that I may bring better content to you all. Thank you. That's so good. And also we got a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. Ah. You're a wolf on a griffin. How can you not be entertaining? Very easily. I could just be quiet and go. But I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be entertaining instead. Let's see. Let's do a knock knock joke. Knock knock. God, the stream delay is gonna kill this knock knock joke.
What
I
can
can
I
feel
do
it.
for you? Go with
Carrot.
honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful.
So much confetti. I had a punchline for this
Sure,
joke, but the
my
stream
man.
delay made me not care at all.
Goat just gifted 2 subs.
Ah, Puka, thank you for the gifted subs. And let's see, Kinky Squirrel and Yat. I hope you enjoy your new use of the emotes that we have. They are super cool emotes. There's even Dancing Miss Nugget. Dancing Miss Nugget is fantastic. Oh, and there's me, Dancing Me. Yes. Yeah. Wop. Oh. This is an exciting day. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, also if you could click on my profile picture twice to get the views actually onto my channel, that's fantastic.
Be patient cheered X 100. I'm sorry I am a evil person and I do evil things like that time I built a computer to be raffled off for breast cancer awareness and that time I bought food for people who could afford the food.
Yes, extremely evil things those are. You should continue to do those evil things. Those evil things are fantastically evil. I support you in your evil endeavors. Thank you so much. I hope that you are enjoying the stream. Let's see.
King's honor, friend.
Let's
Light
see.
bless you.
Murder rookie. That's what you're looking at on the ground in front of us. Oh yeah, they are dead, aren't they? Oh, that's a shame.
Go with honor,
See,
friend.
here's the deal, kid. We got a full-blown murder on our hands. Double homicide, single horseicide. Worse yet, we're in Westfall. I could throw a rock behind me and hit a dozen hobos with a motive enough to want to wipe these people and horse out. Now, I don't know who did this, and I sure don't appreciate having to come do this dump to investigate the deaths of a couple of squatters, but I'll be damned if I don't find the perp. You want to help? Go talk to some bums. The hobos know. Gosh, that's so
For the
terrible.
Alliance.
This guy's an asshole.
Be careful.
Jeez. We don't need any civilian vigilante types getting involved, kid. Leave this one to the professionals.
Light bless you.
Let's see. The Furboroughs deed. This is useless. Look at the date on this letter. The Furboroughs have been squatting on Jensen's head for 5 years. They never could have quite get their wagon fixed.
Be careful.
Okay. Yeah. Poor wagon. I'm gonna go see what this guy. Oh yeah, battle pets. Battle
are you?
pets.
See you around. Hey
Which
there.
is essentially just Pokemon, but in World of Warcraft.
Safe travels.
And this is gonna be a very mindless battle because I have max level pets and this guy does not. So I'm basically bullying someone who has no chance. Which is kind of what I'm gonna be doing all stream now that I think about it. None of the things I'm fighting today is gonna stand a chance against me. Because I'm super tough and amazing and fantastic as a warrior. What we're doing right now is we're leveling up this warrior through the Dragonflight pre-patch content so that we can study and learn about the new talent system they just implemented and how it affects me playing a warrior. Yes, World of Warcraft Pokemon, you get to raise battle pets and you make them battle each other. And it has fantastical battle music. And the quests give an absurd amount of experience, which is fantastic. Look, we just leveled up. Rat pet. Yes, oh my gosh, let me show you guys my battle pet collection because I have way too many. So I have... get out of here. I have 479 battle pets, and there's a lot of them. We got the brew pup, which is adorable, and we got this moth, and we got this amber worm thing, or anima worm thing. We got anomalous, which is just a goo with a bunch of eyes, and we got little kitties, and dragons, and raccoons, and whatever this guy is. And this is one of my favorites. This is a blood gazer hatchling, and they're like little raptor birds, and that's awesome. And there's bone shard and brilliant blood feather. There's all sorts of. There's so many. There's so many, so many, so many, so many, so many. I went and collected a lot of them. I have spent time on this. Hi. Any of them that are highlighted are ones that I have. Oh yeah, so any of the gray ones are the ones I don't have. But I have a lot. There's so many. I'm the World of Warcraft Pokemon Master. Although I'm pretty sure any player who knows what they're doing would be able to beat me up. Alright, let's ask some transients. If they know anything. Let's see. Maybe a copper will loosen your tongue. Now tell me, did you see who killed the Furburrows? Yeah, I'll give them 2 copper. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. You're fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's see. Listen, lady, I don't want any trouble, okay? I didn't see who murdered him, but I sure heard it. A lot of yelling, human voices, you dig? Now get out of here before I change my mind about beating you up and taking your shoes. Poor guys. Homeless Stormwind citizen. Let's see. I didn't see who kill him, but I got a whiff. Smelled rich, kind of like you. Damn shame, too. Furburrows were a fixture around here. Nice people were always willing to share a meal or a patch of dirt. Let's see. Who killed the Furburrows? I'll tell you who killed the Furburrows. King Varian Wren, that's who. And he's killing the rest of us, too. One burn at a time. The only thing that I can tell you is that I saw some gnolls leaving the place a few hours before the law arrived. Looks like oh gosh. There's people fighting. It certainly is the Wild West. Ow. Rude. You picked a fight with someone with swords, and you only have your bare hands. Wow, that's so messed up. I just murdered a guy and a bunch of children are swarming him for his... Oh, I feel terrible now.
Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
That poor barnacle. But thank you for informing us, Miss Nugget. These guys are very violent. I'm just investigating a murder. Between you and me and the tree, Murlocs killed the Furburrows. Yep, saw them with my own 2 eyes. Think that they'd been cased in the joint for days, maybe months. They left in a hurry once the wind of Johnny Law and the idiot brigade over there. Yeah, I don't know if this investigator's any good, but we'll find out.
Greetings.
Let's see. Gnolls and Murlocs. Horse poopy, lady. Gnolls and Murlocs didn't kill these people. I've seen what Gnolls and Murlocs do to people they kill, and this isn't it. Too pretty. Too perfect. Furthermore, the Furburrows have been squatting on this farm for 5 years. No, whoever wiped them out had a reason. This is murder, plain and simple, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. All right,
honor,
everyone loves a
friend.
murder mystery, right?
For the Alliance.
Seeing as how we have no other leads, we may as well chase down the information you got. There are a couple of River Paul Knoll camps in the area. Track them down and search for clues. Bring back anything that you might find. Isolate your search to the River Paul Knolls and scouts.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
As pointless as I think it is this is going to be, we need to investigate all of our leads. I need you to head out to the longshore west of here. On the coast, shake up some murlocs. Try to find a clue of some info that can help us shed some light on this murder. Ooh, a hat. Thank you. Return to me if you get lucky, rookie.
Go with honor, friend.
Yes. I feel like I could get very lucky today. Let's fly on over to the Knoll camps and start knolling them up. Never pull less than 3, unless I want to pull 1 at a time. So one of the things I really like about playing a warrior is just the sheer... Oh, I got a clue. Cool. That was easy. It's the sheer speed at which you can actually do actions, and you're not just sitting there for a good long time doing nothing, which in some classes is an unfortunate reality, where you're just sitting there and you're just staring at a cast bar. Which I don't find as fun. I mean, some people find that fun. Not me. I like the big instant smashy smash and give me the damage numbers. Very simple-minded.
Burb smash.
Burb smash indeed. Got a map. This thing sells for a lot. Goodness. If you be searching, or if you be reading this, it means old Captain Sanders is in a watery grave. So my treasure is yours now. You just need to follow the clues. First, you need to find me footlocker. It's probably half buried in sand by now along the west coast of Westville near the shipwreck. There'd be lots of shipwrecks, but only one rusty anchor on the coast. Find the anchor and you'll find me locker. Look in there for the next clue. Sounds good to me. Treasure's always fun. And we gotta kill murlocs anyway. Oh, I gotta work those hands. Okay, I'll work one hand at a time. This hand and... Oh, lights are back on. I am no longer glowing. But I am still pretty, I think. Got him. I got the hands all worked out. Oh, and I got the murloc clue. So let's go along the coast and try to find the footlocker. I really like that redeem. I did the ocarina playing, and my friend Alto did the accordion, the squeezy box. It was fantastic. I don't see a rusty anchor anywhere yet. Hopefully it's not in the water. That'd be annoying. But it did say it was on the coast. Also, I don't think a pirate would bear the treasure underwater. The squeak box. Yeah, that would make sense for Alto. Alto Sona is a cute, adorable chinchilla, and they are just an adorable person in general. There's another shipwreck up ahead. Maybe an anchor? Is that an anchor I see? It is! It is an anchor! Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Don't see the footlocker. Did I not accept this quest? Oh, okay. I didn't accept it.
Look at all them fishes.
Look at all them fishes. I freaking love Miss Nugget. This is the very first stream I get to use Miss Nugget and have her give us her wisdom, so I'm super excited about it. Yes, the TTS is how Miss Nugget communicates with us. The footlocker slowly creeps open. Sand and water seem to be its only contents. But wait, a small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in his claws. The clue to the treasure reads, "Good work, matey. Now you need to head due east. East, up the bluffs, east to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. There you'll find an old barrel with your next clue." It would be very unfortunate if someone moved these things, but let's head directly east and see what comes of it. I like a good treasure hunt. Treasure hunts are always fun. I was talking about it a little bit yesterday, but I'm really hoping that after Dragonflight, which is World of Warcraft's next expansion, I'm really hoping that they oh wow, there's chimney and stuff, that they revamp this overworld, because this overworld has been like this for a very, very long time. I think well over a decade now, since Cataclysm came out, and it was a long time ago. And I think that their overworld just needs a revamp, a new, fresh coat of paint, because there's a lot of glitches in the world that cause a lot of game-breaking stuff. Actually, in fact, I'm going to show you one of those game-breaking features right now, because I was going to start a new warrior, and I got them going and stuff like that for stream, and something fantastic happened that is absolutely horrible, and I'm waiting for Blizzard's response on it to try and get some help. And let me see. So I have this other warrior named Meriliath, and she looks warrior-ish, yeah. Well, there's one problem with her. There's a part in the Gilneas starting zone, ignore that, that puts you in the stockades. And you're supposed to accept another mission and they let you out of the stockades. Well, I didn't get a quest, so I couldn't get undone from the stockades, so I used their character stuck service, thinking that maybe it would assist my character in some way, and it teleported to my character to the graveyard. So I can't move. I'm stuck like this, standing like this, and I can't do anything. So this character is essentially bricked, and I can't do anything. It's insane. It's not good. So I put up a ticket like a week ago. The average ticket wait time is 28 days, 19 hours. A whole month to have access to this character again. To say that I'm upset is a little bit of an understatement, because this character has 5,000 gold on it. Now, that's not a huge amount for retail WoW, right? Not an insanely massive amount, if you know what you're doing. But it is still insulting to think that I have a character sitting here with 5,000 gold and I can't do anything with this character. It's driving me nuts. And what's worse is I have to wait a month or more just to get the problem addressed. Not good. Not good. The change forms? I can't do anything. It just says you're stunned. Oh, you don't get change forms yet. You don't get change forms until you get to the oak. Alright, Quintinia. Yeah, I have way too many characters, by the way. This is Yvel. She's pretty cool. She's a death knight, or a demon hunter. Then you got Tinder. Tinder's really cool also. She is a hunter, and God, I love her armor set. She is so fantastic in every single way. She is my main horde character. I got Alarnia. She is an undead paladin. Really fantastic backstory to her, and God, she looks so good. Tanara, who I'm currently leveling as a horde warrior, just another thing to do on board. Zeldaria, which is also a hunter, just learning this stuff. It's so good. They do have tiny Fennec people, and they're adorable. This is Zarenia, and she's a mage, and I need to start leveling her again because fire mages are pretty good, and they're really fun to play. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Then here's Oxy. Oxy has a sister named Oxa, and we'll get to her in a moment, but Oxy is a warrior, and she is very fantastic as well. Look, she's got bird shoulders. It's super cool. This is Zerul. She's a priest, and she is psychotic in every single way. And then there's just me, just Reika, Rolocardis, who I am just having saved reserved for the name. An old mage that I'd never play on again, but keep around because they have the relic staffs and stuff, which is really cool. This is Oxa. This is Oxy's sister and Death Knight. Very cool. Frost Death Knight. I haven't played her a whole lot yet, but I plan to. Castronomia, which was a demon hunter I played way back in the day when they first came out, and I was experimenting with demon hunters back then. I didn't really enjoy them, but I keep characters around for nostalgic reasons, which is why I have this one, which is just a nostalgic character that I used to play a long time ago. And then of course we got Quintinia, who we're currently leveling. Grilka, which is my alliance hunter, and again, really awesome armor set, really awesome bow. This bow literally shoots stars, which is really cool. We got Astrid, and she is a very, very angry druid. This is my main warrior, Movala. Movala is one of those warriors that is really sort of a neutral sort of fighter that doesn't really choose a side, but will always try to choose the moral side. Yeah, I know, they're all puppies. I can't help it. But this is Zerulia. This is Shaman, Enhancement Shaman. I played this because I'd never played Shaman before, so this is my very first Shaman I had ever played, and I loved leveling her up all the way up to level 60. And then when she hit level 60, like, it all fell off. It all stopped being fun. So I was like, oh no, that's so bad. And then there's Asteria, whose transmog helmet is currently broken, but she is a Frost Death Knight as well. Very fun to play the Frost Death Knights. But this is my Alliance Frost Death Knight. Is Kess. Kess is a priest. The name Kess actually comes from...
Never forget, look both ways before you cross the street.
Very true. Chickens would know. You must listen to Miss Nuggy on that one. The name Kess comes from Star Trek Voyager. There's a character named Kess. She's an Okampa, and she's a healer. So, naturally, that would make Kess a priest. Spavaria, my current Alliance Fire Mage, is absolutely fantastic. Leveling up a Fire Mage from level 1 to level 50 was a treat. Absolute treat. Super fun. Loved it. I can't wait to show you guys her more on stream. Alamarine is one of my first experiments with Warlocks. I haven't really gotten a feel for her yet, so I can't really say if I like it or not. Tashtara, which is a Paladin, is my Alliance Paladin. Very humble, Lightforged Draenei. Then there's Kalina, which is an old warrior of mine that I leveled way back in Legion. Super fun. Had lots of fun with her. Let's see. Relocardis, again, is just a name hold. Poira, my Dark Iron Dwarf Paladin. I love her to death. She has, like, a fantastical backstory. Basically, just while she was under Thessurian's rule, just tried to be the best kind of person she could be. She didn't agree with what was going on with the Dark Iron Dwarfs and stuff like that. Let's see. There's Tisha, of the rogue we were leveling before, who we'll probably touch on again later on. Marilith, the Stuck Worgen. Lorethia, which is the newer warlock that I'm going to try Destruction with. And then there's Whisple, Monk. I'm going to do Windwalker Monk. So those are all the characters just on this realm. But let's get back to leveling up Quintinia. Oh yeah, I need to stop showing off the goods. As you can tell, I play this game quite often and quite a bit. Got any on Moonguard? A couple, but none of them are really max level. All right. Let's take care of this guy before we get the next clue. Moonguard is where you vibe for your horde. Yeah. Can't really blame you. Moonguard's a pretty good server. Let's see. This looks like the right barrel. Good work, treasure hunter. Searching through the barrel, you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel, face ye north." Okay, north? Okay, wow. Straight as the crow flies, keep you walking till you see an empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If you poke around that jug, you just might find what you're looking for. Alright. North it is. I'm so glad I have a griffin because riding across this canyon looks like it would be a pain in the ass. Very cool, though. You see, there was this giant Deathwing, or giant dragon named Deathwing, who is actually a very important character in Dragonflight. And Deathwing rode around Azeroth and just wreaked havoc. Just blew shit to hell. And that big chasm back there is a result of that. Griffs always make things better. They do. I like my my griffin. So pretty. Do you have the... Let's see. You have... Oh, I can't even preview it on my Alliance character, can I? Let's see. Yep, it won't even let me look at it. Oh, that's such a shame. But yeah, I also have that hyena mount. Alright, let's see. There's our jug. Yeah, the caravan hyena. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. Sure enough, deep within the old jug is another clue to the Sander's treasure. The ink has run in some places and the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some of the text. Now that you found me old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore. Once you get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure chest. Alright, let's do it. I think I see the island in question. There we go. The lost treasure of Captain Sanders awaits. The hinges on the old chest are rusty, but they still work. You force the chest open and take the booty. Congratulations. Huzzah! Well, that was a nice little chunk of experience. Let's go turn in the other quests that we had for the clues. Ooh, I have talent points available. I always forget to put these in now that they're here because they just weren't here before. Before, you got like 5 lines of talents that you chose from, and you chose one thing in each row, and that was it. This is big, a lot bigger. Okay, let's see. I need you. I'm stuck on a windmill. Okay, and then I need you and improved whirlwind. Whirlwind causes your next 2 single target attacks to strike up to 4 additional targets for 45% damage. Whirlwind generates 3 rage, plus an additional 1 per hit, maximum of 8 rage. Oh yeah, that's the skill I was waiting for. Now we can multi-target like crazy. It's gonna be great.
Well met. Light bless you.
Find anything on the knolls?
Be careful.
Is this supposed to be some kind of a joke? Because I'm not laughing. Bits and pieces of red cloth? What the hell is this supposed to mean?
Light bless you.
How goes the Murloc hunt?
For the Alliance.
Nice find, rookie. I think I have a stack of these back at the station. We're basically back to square one. What do we know? Someone that likes to write fiction about the past sent the Furburrows a letter. Looks like we got ourselves a real history mystery.
Go with honor, friend.
Looks like what we got ourselves is a real whodunit here, rookie. Unfortunately, it looks like the locals aren't willing to talk, and the clues you got off the gnolls and murlocs are damn near worthless. We're going to have to initiate plan. Be on the lookout for Two-Shoed Lou. Two-Shoed Lou is an old confidential informant of mine who, ironically, makes his home at the Furbo's old pumpkin farm. Head west to the farm and find out what Lou knows. If he gives you any guff, tell him that Horatio sent you.
Be careful.
Horatio Lane is this guy's name, and I'm wondering if that's a reference. Again, World of Warcraft loves to make references to things. Everything I'm picking up is basically worthless. Except for some gear that I get from quests every now and then. Look, we ain't got no room for no more. Horatio sent you. Right then, how can I help you? He's not here, is he? He knows I wasn't hiding from him, right? I was just trying to lay low and all that, you know? Can you still get the chicken pet? I don't have the ability to allow you guys to pet her yet, but I have some ideas in mind. I just got her set up today, and that was a little bit of a hassle, so one step at a time, I will allow you to pet Miss Nugget in the future. Promise you that. Okay. Let's see. Listen, I really shouldn't be talking to you, but I owe Horatio a favor or two. I don't really know nothing about what happened to the Fulburrows, but I might be able to point you in the right direction. Lou hands you a large crate. You can. Oh yeah. Also, there's a pet redeem for me. If you want to pet me, you can do that. I'm at the. Oh, the chicken. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can get the chicken pet. Well, it's called the Westfall chicken. And here, let me show you guys. Westfall. Chicken. Do I not have the Westfall chicken? Oh my goodness. We may do this. By the way, you saw yourself? Where'd you see yourself? Let's see. That crate used to be my home before I struck it rich. Now I'm living the life every hobo dreams of. Right, so you take that there living crate and head right to Janglode Mine. You as a dwarf that bowed to me? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see a dwarf. Evil inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I can't believe I missed that. I must have been in the talent menu when I was doing that. Well, where are you now? I got a dwarf stalking me. Didn't even know it. Let's see. Back before those damn kobolds gave me a permanent limp, I used to be William Pestel's #1 candle supplier. So you returning the quest? You're still on the road? I will go and say hi for sure. Hell, I even came up with the line, I take candles. Yeah, that was me. Kobold would say, you know, take candle, and I'd just respond, I take candle, and then bash their brains in. Jim drifts off for a second. Good times, the best of times. Now, can't even use the bathroom without assistance? You want help me kill some kobolds? You'll find some good loads of them in the nearby mine. Okay, let's go say hi to our dwarf friend, Bebishil. Please tell me how to say your name because I'm going to butcher it every single time. Oh, look, it's Firebrand Page. Send me well wishes in the game. Beb Hishel. Okay. I don't see you at the road anymore. Did I phase to another phase? That's why I can't see you. Did I fly over you? Oh, there you are. That is most certainly you. Hello! Always good to see viewers. Oh gosh. So let me see. Let me take a look at you really quick. You are a dark iron protection warrior. Ooh, fantastic. Guessing you're doing some dungeoneering and stuff with friends. I love the beard. Oh, it's got little fire embers on it. That's a good choice. And I love the eye choice too. Very fantastic. Very good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You want to see bad? What do you mean bad? I'm curious. Look at pet. Where is... Oh! Breakfast! Oh my god! That's so good! I can't believe I haven't gotten the Westfall chicken, though. It drives me crazy. I thought I had it. Let's see. You're currently being pulled through Warlords of Draenor raids. Oh, Firebrand Page. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I really hate Warlords of Draenor and everything about it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a head pat. I'm gonna give Breakfast a head pat, and then I'm gonna keep questing. That's adorable. Okay, I love it. I love it. Jimkin. You wonder, so if dark iron dwarfs are made of a kind of iron, does that mean you could, in theory, stick magnets to them? They're not made out of iron. They're just... They inhabit a place where the dark iron ore is commonly found. So... They never wash their back. Oh my gosh. You guys are mean. The dark dwarfs, or the dark iron dwarfs, actually have a fairly sad legacy. They were betrayed by a man who wanted too much power and then got exactly what he asked for. Smashing the kobolds. Yeah, nothing stands a chance against me anymore. Now that I got Whirlwind, I can just pull as many guys as I want. Well, maybe not as many as I want, but I can pull a large number of enemies at once. Whirlwind generating that much rage just makes this all the better. Let's see, Rika here just walked into a bunch of kobolds and shouted, "Let it rip," while spinning. Yeah, I basically become a Beyblade. You are absolutely right. Oh, fucking rat bolds. Well, to be fair, they're going off of the German version of kobolds. I believe. The German folklore kobolds. Beyblade, Beyblade! Okay, now I'm supposed to use this crate. Let's see. Glubtalk, the foreman. And a mysterious figure. What little hume you want? Why you call Glubtalk? Sad is the life that you hoped for, Glubtalk. Running 2-bit extortion operations out of a cave? Glubtalk, crush you! Oh, will you? Do you dare cross that line and risk your life? You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2. What option 2? Join me, and I shower wealth and power upon you. Lobtalk have 2 choices: die or be rich and powerful. Lobtalk take choice 2. I thought you'd see it my way. I will call for you when the dawning is upon us. Goodbye, mysterious people.
I cluck wisdom. And I cluck there's goat in here.
Oh my gosh, Miss Nugget, you are correct. There is a goat in here. You must be a psychic. Hello, Motor Matt. Welcome in. I'm sorry about that steam engine getting totally plowed by a crane. That was so sad to witness. Miss Nugget knows all. She has her nuggets of wisdom. $475 indeed. I'm sure they'll get that fixed up in no time, though. I can't imagine it would cost that much to restore historical terrain. That front plate, though, just freaking exploded inwards. It's so sad. I feel like I forgot a quest. Oh yeah, there's a quest here. Let's see. Life in Westfall is hard, Missy. Every day is a struggle. We can sometimes go weeks without a decent meal. That's why it's important that we all help each other out. Maybe you can lend a hand. I'm making dirt pies and need some ingredients. Give me some fresh dirt from the pumpkin patch out in front and a bundle of coyote tails. You'll find the coyotes wandering around the wilds of the west. Get moving, we've got mouths to feed. Mud makes Westfall mud pie makes your stomach rumble. Yum. Oh my gosh.
I see a future where Norfolk Western 475 is running once again.
Well, Miss Nugget won't lie, so Norfolk Western will get 475 running again for sure. Yeah, Westfall would be a very dangerous area for you to come and pester me in, but I think you can. Moonguard and Werewolf's Accord are connected, aren't they? I think so. I'm pretty sure they are. I can't believe I'm helping someone make dirt pie. Good lord, the damage output is crazy. Good to see that warriors just never lose their luster. I wonder if this is how my younger brother used to feel when he played warrior. Let's see, I'm sure they'll fix it up, unlike how they never fixed the Chelsea Heritage line here in Quebec. It was only one we had running, and they just had this lineup. That's such a shame. Transit like that is important. Public transit, even more important. We need leaders that aren't driven for profit. That will make the changes needed for the actual people, not for their own pockets. Oh, sweet justice. Killing those kobolds won't make me walk like normal person, and it sure won't get me a job, but damn does it feel good. Jim reaches into a crusty old sack. Here, I think I got something for you to from my kobold hunting days. Maybe you can put it to good use. We'll take the kobold pasture. Lou puts his hands to his ears and starts talking loudly. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know, and I don't care. That kind of information is liable to get you killed around these parts. I got one more bit of information for you, and then we're done. A couple of thugs recently showed up at the farm, causing all kinds of trouble. I don't know where they came from or who they're working for, but I know they're bad news. I may have overheard them talking about subjects that might interest you. If you're interested, you'll find the thugs back behind the farmhouse. If you get caught or killed, I don't know you. Never seen you. Good luck, kid. Definitely the Wild West out here. You're smelling... you coming got my stomach rumbling. We're gonna eat like kings tonight. Oh my goodness. I don't... Should I eat... Where'd the mud pie go? Should I eat the mud pie? Should I do it? I need a drink. Either way. Indeed, Maddie, I agree. I agree entirely. Okay, Polaris says yes, eat the mud pie, so I'm gonna do it. Let's see, I got a 2-hour buff. Westfall mud pie, your stomach is rumbling. Well, how unfortunate, I suppose. Let's eavesdrop a bit. Do I have to get like right up to him? Oh. Did you meet her? Yep, she's for real. She wanted me to tell you lugs that she appreciates the job we did for her on the Furburrows. Gave me a pile of gold to split with y'all. See her face. Is she really? Whoa, what do we have here? Looks like we have ourselves an eavesdropper, boys. Well, you know, I've been standing here the whole time. You could have just said go away or something. Only one thing to do with a lousy good-for-nothing eavesdropper. Give me candy? Oh, okay. Die makes sense, too. Well, somebody got shot. Oh, man, someone really got shot. Hello, Ace78. Welcome in. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Bird Watchers. Oh no, Two Shoe Lou got shot.
Light be with you.
I didn't see nothing. He died of natural causes. Natural causes. 2 bullets in the chest and his shoes are on his head. What kind of natural death would that be? Oh no, that's tragic. This was an execution. Whoever did this was sending a message. Indeed. A message for anyone that would dare snitch on these criminals. It would appear that poor Lou really put his foot in his mouth. God, shut up. These are so bad. Anyway, we're dealing with an organization here, rookie. You don't just off the richest bum in Westfall in broad daylight and leave no witnesses. Someone with a lot of power is behind these murders. What have you learned so far?
For the Alliance.
So what do we know so far? We need to follow the clues. Over at the Jansen's stead, you found a water-soaked letter and some scraps of red cloth. Here at the Fulburrows, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage. You also got a confession to the murder of from a bunch of thugs whom you then killed. Something isn't adding up, rookie. There's a couple southeast of here at the Saldine's farm. Head over there and speak with Farmer Saldine and find out what he knows.
Light
Okie
bless you.
dokie. Man, this griffin is huge. I'm just thinking about like the size difference. Like the standard human in this game is like 6 feet tall, and this thing stands that tall. So imagine a 6 foot tall griffin standing right next to you with giant ass wings. Ah, so good. Sorry? What did you do? Did I miss something? What? I feel like I missed something. Oh no. I'm so inattentive. What I missed. Now I gotta scroll through chat. I missed something. I know it. Oh, okay. Maybe not.
King's honor, friend.
Let's see. Been in Westfall all my life, sister. I can remember a day. Oh, I haven't missed anything. Okay. I can remember a day when Westfall was the luscious land this side of Stranglethorn Vale. Those days are long gone. While we no longer have the Defias causing a problem, the fallout from their reign of terror can still be felt. Over 6,000 PS? Suffering is on its way? Oh no, I'm scared. To make matters worse, we're in the worst economic downturn in history. Hat space per square. And desire? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, all that gold we spent on fighting the Scourge left anyone not in the military-related occupation jobless and eventually homeless. Guess where all those people ended up. Ah, I see.
Go with honor, friend.
So the Defias Brotherhood used to be, and I explained this a lot while we were playing Classic, they were the Stonemasons Guild. And the Stonemasons Guild rebuilt Stormwind after the Second War. And once they were done rebuilding Stormwind, they went to the nobles for payment, and the nobles went, "What? You wanted us to pay you? How about we just pay you an exposure?" So some dude threw a rock, and the queen died, and so a riot started. Lots of riots. And a man named Edwin Van Cleef took a bunch of loyal followers and came to Westfall, and they built a big-ass ship, and they were going to take this big-ass ship, and they were going to take it to Stormwind and blow the hell out of Stormwind. And they didn't succeed. Edwin Van Cleef got his head cut off, and now we're here dealing with the aftermath of the Defias Brotherhood. Let's see, Horatio Lane, that man is a scumbag, dirty as my underwear. Listen, friend, I don't often give out advice like this, but if you seem like a good woman, get out of Westfall. You're already in way over your head. All you're doing now is putting your neck on the chopping board. It's okay. It wouldn't be the first time it was there.
Be careful.
I played Skyrim before.
Light bless you.
Times are tough, sister. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched as thin as they've ever been. The people are restless and in deep need of help. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for years. Salma does the best that she can to keep our guests alive, but sometimes the Watchers get them. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields. A little present left behind by the Defias before they were driven off. Help us kill 10 harvesters. Sure, yeah.
For the Alliance.
There's someone in here.
Well met.
Westfall Stew. Hello, dear. Welcome to our home. You don't look like you're homeless. Have you come to help us? If so, you're just in time. I'm planning dinner for the young ones and need a few simple ingredients. If you could get some okra, gourd tusk flanks, some stringy flesh ripper meat, I can make my famous Westfall stew. You can find all the ingredients in our farmhouse. Just be careful of the harvest watchers. They're merciless killers. Well, don't worry. I gotta kill 10 of those anyway, so. Bump, 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 bump. Okra. You used to only be able to get okra from the harvest watchers by killing them, but I guess they put them in the field too. How nice. Alright. Let's start killing 10 of these. Ta-da! Gonna put that there, charge here, pop that there, and then jump over here. And there you go. That's how you take on 4 of those guys at once. So, need that guy. Oh. Let's take on 5 and see if we can do it. Easily. Ooh, let's see. You have found what appears to be the heart of a harvest watcher. From the sound being emitted by the device, you can tell it's still fully functional. Perhaps you should return it to Farmer Saladin. Okie dokie.
Yeah, beat their ass.
Yeah, beating their ass indeed. It was only 5 guys at once, don't worry about it. Just know that when you speak about my stream, let everyone know that I can take 5 guys at once. I like how Miss Nuggets is always cheering me on. She's so supportive. While spinning, yes. The spinning is the important detail for sure. Okay, we need 1 more Gore Tusk flank and some more stringy vulture meat. Well, there's our flank. Yoink. I haven't even had my battle shot activated this whole time. Are you kidding me? All right, Maddie, thank you for joining us. It's been fantastic having you here. Have a good rest. All right, now I just need some more vulture meat. Ooh, look at that. A rare spawn. So when you're engaging a lot of enemies like this, and you have a guy that has a lot of HP, it's always important to focus on him last when you're a warrior, because you get this move called Victory Rush, and every time you kill an enemy, you get a move that does 92 damage and heals you of 20% of your maximum health. And that healing is very important to keep you alive. So in order to heal, you need to kill. So kill the smaller guys first, and the big guy will take AoE damage as you're spinning and doing your instant one target attacks, which is really nice.
Need help? Go with honor,
What
friend.
have you got there, Quintinia?
Light bless you.
Is that the heart of one of those watchers? I've heard stories about using one of those to power up a watcher for personal use. Of course, I'm really in no shape to try such a thing myself.
For the Alliance.
From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take full control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of overloaded harvest golems west of here at the Molson farm. Look for the arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reapers at the Molson farm. Those monsters are much more destructive than the ones on our farm. Sure thing.
Go with honor,
Yeah.
friend. Be careful.
Thank you, sister. You've done Salma and I a great service, and promise that it won't be soon forgotten. I don't have much money, but you're welcome to what I do have.
For the
Chicken
Alliance.
dance!
Can I help you?
Food will be ready as soon as I have all the ingredients. Hurry.
Safe travels.
Bless your heart, dear. These poor orphans haven't had a hot meal in days. It looks like we will have enough left over to feed many more.
Have a good one.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, don't try to help yourself. I mean, don't hold back. I love the chicken dance. It took a lot of effort to make, so I appreciate people using it.
What can I do for you? Go with honor,
It's
friend.
been many years since anyone has offered to lend us aid, Quintinia. Had you not come along, we might not have made it through the coming winter. You have proven yourself to be a selfless individual, a person that we can trust. I only wish we had something of value to offer. By the way, you can call me Beb if you want. Okay, I will remember because I'm really bad at names, and Beb is a lot easier to say. Thank you so much for giving me this mercy. Well, I have no information to assist you in your crusade to bring the Fulbro's murder to justice. Perhaps my wife can help you. Speak to Salma inside, and she will tell you what you need to know before you leave.
Be careful.
Okey-doke. Did I get anything else that I really need? I don't think I did.
Need help?
Of course, dear. Our little girl works at Sentinel Hill and is very close to the homeless of Westfall. Perhaps she has overheard something. Before you go, let me wrap up the Westfall stew and give you a little bit about our dear girl.
Be careful.
About 4 years ago, in the dead of the night, a little girl walked right into our farmhouse and collapsed on the floor. Nobody had a clue as to her identity. The poor little thing had no recollection of who she was or where she came from. Truly a lost soul. Soon after, we adopted the little girl and named her Hope, for that is what she represented. She is now a young lady, caring for the destitute and homeless of Westfall. Take my Westfall stew to her at Sentinel Hill, south of here.
See you around.
We will do It's Alive first, and then head on over to Sentinel Hill. Wop! Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. Making progress. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Wild. There we go. Now we just gotta head on back. I'll probably use this to get there too. Oh, hello again. I just used my harvester to kill your thing. And suddenly, out of nowhere, Reika.
Light
Let's
bless
see.
you.
It actually worked. That's incredible, Quintinia. Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem problem here in Westfall.
For the Alliance.
Hopefully so. It would be nice. Beep, 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 beep. Woo! Good day, miss. How may I serve you? I smell Westfall stew. Mother sent you. Yes, I heard about the Fullborough murders. It's very tragic, but such tragedy is the way of life here in Westfall. There are many people here who simply no longer have the means or inclination to keep themselves fed. They have given up hope. Do you understand what it means to be left so hopeless as to stop caring about life? Oh, God, do I? We must work together to show them that there is hope. That with the dawning of the day, a better life comes. Take my mother's Westfall stew and help feed the homeless around Sentinel Hill. Okie dokie. I like this girl.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. We were once known as the People's Militia. These days, though, we fight under the banner of Stormwind. With the full support of King Anduin Rin, our goal here in Westfall are many. To clean up the mess left behind by the Defias, to expand the reach of the Alliance, and to maintain order. So far, we are failing on all fronts. Oh no, that's not good. Times are worse now than when the Defiance ran amok. Now, with the indigenous gnolls of the region up in arms, we find ourselves backed into a corner. Help us, Quintinia. Okay,
For the
gotta kill
Alliance.
some gnolls.
Well met.
The common theme here, apparently. Have you heard of Captain Grayson? Some say that he's a figment of a drunken sailor's imagination, but anyone in Westfall will tell you that Grayson is real. He's a ghost that haunts the Westfall lighthouse far to the west, off the coast of the Longshore. Do you dare investigate?
Go
I
with
dare.
honor, friend. Light be with you.
The war in Northrend took its toll on us as a people, Quintinia. While we were victorious at the Frozen Wastes, our own land fell into disarray.
Light bless you.
After my tour of duty was over in Grizzly Hills, I returned to Westfall, only to find the land in worse condition than when I left. The price of our war left thousands of citizens homeless. They now migrate here and squat upon the deserted farmhouse in the towns of the region. To make matters worse, we are now under attack by the gnolls. The Westfall Brigade needs your help, Quintinia. Slay the attacking gnolls and recover their orders. Someone is pulling their strings and we need to find out who.
Be careful.
Okay, we got our hands full. First off, let's feed the people. Oh wow. Well, let's feed the people and fight the gnolls. Alright, well, that's 6 out of the way. There's some people here. Some more people over here needing some food. I see someone's head poking out of the grass here. We'll feed them. More here. Let's see, I'll put it right here. Maybe we'll get some people from over there. It's always good to feed the homeless if you can. bad. Oh, got an itchy beak. I wonder if they're hosting anyone in the end. I don't know, just some non-homeless people. Ah, here we go. Excuse me. I have had a slight cough as of the last couple days. My roomies both have COVID, so I'm just trying my best not to catch it too. I've got this reoccurring headache that keeps coming and going, and it is intense, let me tell you. All right, let's go find Captain Grayson. You're on your way? Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness my. Oh me, oh my. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you guys love Miss Nugget? $11. Gua out of 10. I'm gonna assume that's a high number. We'll get Brack here in a moment. I used to be flesh and blood, but just like you, Missy, that is until that fateful day when the Murlocs attacked the lighthouse. You probably noticed all the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble, though. Kill Murloc tide hunters and oracles, and you will see that you are rewarded. The night the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched helpless as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the Great Sea, whose ships come to perilous rocks on the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me the chasm ooze from the slimes and raging chasm to the northeast. Okay? When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black and that night because old Murkai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time, the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai. If you see him along the shore, bring me one of his skills, and I shall reward you. Okie dokie. So there's old Murkai. Oh, there's Brack. Brack is a rare spawn. Also, ow. Deb, that was a knife. Don't throw those. Someone can lose an eye. Alright. I just gotta kill some Murlocs. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Just remember what your older sibling once said, a knife is only half the pair of scissors, so you can only run half as fast. That is terrible advice. Do not follow that advice. Do not run with scissors or knives. Gotta find 2 more oracles. Copper ore and some experience.
Soon.
Soon? Oh my. This nugget has said soon, and I wonder what that could mean. I actually need to fly to Stormwind and check something after I do this quest. They're mimicking me. You may look like me, but you're not nearly as tough. Spooky globs indeed. Okay. Let's return to Stormwind really quick, and then I will fly back. Oh! Goodness. Guess what? What? You're above Stormwind at the moment? Lol. Well, maybe I'll see you. I may have messed up my experience gains a bit. In a very specific and odd way.
You need something? Have a good one.
Stormwind. This griffin's a little bit faster than mine. Paige, I'm just wondering, you could have taken the Zeppelin to Stranglethorn Vale and gotten here a lot faster, right? Flew from Lordaeron. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stranglethorn Vale is closer than Lordaeron. Take a look-see. Does he like to waste time? Yeah, because, let's see. Northern Stranglethorn Vale, you would have been placed about here at the camp, and then Westfall's just right there. Keeping an eye out for you. You're near the main gate now? Okay. Well, I'll be flying near there again to fly towards Westfall again, so.
Why, hello. It's so who would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
Yeah, that was better. Okay. So now the zones will scale with my level instead of being restricted to certain levels. That means all these quests are suddenly worth a lot more experience. Ooh, Mount Hydril might be fun to do after Westfall.
Is this hello or goodbye?
Yeah, Chromie is right there in Stormwind. Yeah, it's always important to select time walking as your preferred method of leveling because it scales the level to you rather than making it difficult. Worth less experience. I'm not sure. I know that I won't be able to see you in Stormwind. Well, I'm flying past the main gate now. Let's see if I can see you. I did not. I'm not exactly sure. I'm flying to Sentinel Hill, and then I'll be flying to the lighthouse on Westfall. If you're level 40 or above, you should fly way faster than this mount, because you can do a direct line and fly super fast. I can't wait until the 15th. On the 15th, be sure to check on back because we'll be playing World of Warcraft as a Drakthir, and it'll be so good. Lighthouse is on the southernmost tip of the Longshore. If you look right here, you'll see where it is. Don't see me? I just arrived. I'm right next to Captain Grayson. Can't hear me. Oh no! Well, that's still a shame. Well done, Quintinia. I'll just wait for that to be over. How's everyone doing that can hear me, though? Gosh, I can't believe I've already gone over 300 followers. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Stretchy a bit. Goodness. Tired today, I suppose. Hello there. You have quite the knack for combat. Well, thanks to you, the coast of Westfall is a safer place. The flame will not burn for long without ooze, Quintinia. We need to use the oil back. We used the oil back in the day, but it was hard to come by. Praise you, brave warrior. The rocks of the Westfall coast shall be lit thanks to your hard work. Many lives will be spared so long as the torch is kept lit. I died needlessly on these very shores. In my afterlife, plight is to see to it that others follow my destiny. Very kind of you, good sir. So the foul heathen Murkai is dead. Well done, Quintinia. By your hands, one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer as this night, thanks to your heroics. Yeah, it's a shame I can't see ya. It would have been cool to say hello, but it is what it is. Can't control it, sadly. Wow, work's back. Yeah, I think you might be right about that. But I got a time walk to get the experience. And the experience is important to level up. I am dizzy. I got the headache that's crazy. Yeah, level 56 is a little bit too much. However, on the 15th, you'll be able to level from level 50 to 60 in any timeline, which is awesome. You'd have to form a group to get into the same phase. You were right. Wait, I can do that. Oh, you're already in a group. Okay. Okie doke. Ooh. Let's see, meet me on top of the Moonbrook Tower. Well, see, they're Horde. We'll be able to see each other, but I don't think we can quest together. Or can we? Well, even so, they're level 56. They're way above my level. I'm saving all my level 50 characters and are we? No, we're not. We're just not near each other yet. We just invited each other to the group. Right? Alright, here, follow me. Oh yeah, no, you can't see them until, yeah, so it doesn't even matter. Yep. Well, that's a shame. Oh well, we'll have to meet up after stream and just say hello to each other. I'll pop on my Horde character and give you some head pats. We should have thought of it before I turned it on, but it was a little bit too late. The cross-faction stuff is new to World of Warcraft also, in terms of being able to invite your friends to your group together to level and stuff. Will do, will do.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Why does his voice sound echoey?
Be
We
careful.
return with the tech orders. Helix. I've heard that name before, recently as a matter of fact. But who is this admiral?
Light bless you.
Can I help you?
Well done, Quintinia. You have provided temporary reprieve from the onslaught of gnolls, but there's more work to be done.
See you around.
South of here is an area of Westfall known as the Dust Plains. From what we know, the gnolls of the region have made the Dust Plains their unofficial capital. As with any capital, there exists a leader at the heart. If we are to put an end to these attacks, we must track down the gnoll in charge and end him. Venture forth into Dust Plains and find the gnoll leader, Django Spothide, and kill him. Take out any other gnolls that get in your way.
Be
Okey-doke.
careful.
You have a kind heart, Quintinia. You have done a good thing today, and that fact will reflect upon you when Judgment Day comes. That is ominous.
Need help? Go with honor.
SI-7 has been tracking Helix Gearbreaker since he entered Alliance territory 2 weeks ago. The letter I received from Matthias Shaw explained that he sent an agent by the name of Kiernan to Westfall to shadow Helix. Find Agent Kiernan and you'll find Helix Gearbreaker. Kiernan came into town for supplies 2 days ago. She mentioned that she would be near Mort Wake's tower, southeast of here on the Dust Plains.
Be careful.
God, my dyslexia is not enjoying all this reading. But I have overcome my dyslexia before, and I shall do so again. And thank you for the drink. My throat is sore as fuck. Super good. I have gone through like 5 bottles of water today. Let's see. We'll get Django Spothide first, and then we'll head on over to the tower. Bye, Polaris. Thank you for coming by. You're fantastic. Miss Nuggets thinks you're fantastic too. I am indeed staying hydrated. Aw, thank you for the payouts. I think what I'll do is whenever the I'll get the pet GIF, and then I'll just have it toggle on and off whenever someone does a pet redeem. I think that might be the best idea, and then it'll be over Miss Nuggets instead of me. I don't need bandits, I need mystics and taskmasters. Oh, there's a rare spawn here. Like, why is this guy tougher than all the others? Because he's a rare spawn. Rare spawns are super fantastic. Man, with that in mind, it's amazing that we're able to take on that many guys at once, but then again, warrior. Got him. Ooh, that's a big gun.
What can I do for you?
Helix is the one responsible for the Knoll attacks. Kieran nods at the tower. He's inside. He's been there for days. I've just been waiting for an excuse to bust him.
Farewell.
Helix has got himself holed up inside Clavin Mortwig's old tower. I won't lie to you, Quintinia. It's heavily guarded. I count 6 armed mercenaries just on the outside. There's no way you're getting in that tower by yourself. Luckily for you, Claire and I are here to help. Kieran pats her sniper rifle. Oh, Claire is the sniper rifle. I get it. I'll cover your entry. Take this shrouding potion. You'll need it once you get inside. Use it as soon as you enter the tower and head upstairs. Find out what Helix is hiding up there.
See you around.
All right. It's always a sturdy chest here. No, that's not good. Hey, you want to get Claire in here helping out? Oh boy. Okay, let's go get that chest. These things are worth a lot of experience, so they're worth going and grabbing. 6,900 experience is about as much as I get per quest, so. There we go. Now we're invisible. Quite the tower. The Knolls have failed, mistress. They've provided the distraction I required. We continue as planned. But mistress, the Admiral is still... We will free the Admiral during the dawning. Yes, mistress. Judgment Day is soon upon us, Helix. Call for the people. I wish to speak to them one last time before the dawning. Moonbrook, mistress. Aye, tonight. All right. Good to know. Ah! Why would you do this to me? How rude.
Hello.
What could... Ow! A GameCube, really? What could possibly be going on in Moonbrook? I don't like it one bit, Quintinia.
Be careful.
I'll be filling out my report and heading back to Stormwood shortly. SI-7 must be informed of the happenings in Westfall. I would recommend you do the same and report back to Gran.
Safe travels.
Okie dokie.
Egg.
Thank you, Miss Nugget, for all the freaking eggs. Egg, moi, egg. I love it.
For the Alliance.
Who is this shadowy figure? We have to get to Moonbrook.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
We've had a camp near Moonbrook for quite some time now, Quintinia. One of my best soldiers works in that area along with a company of Sentinel Hill troopers. Report to Captain Alpert now and find out if he has any news about the happenings in Moonbrook. Another ally of mine is also at the Moonbrook camp. His name is Thoralius. I met Thoralius at Northrend during my time in Valgard. He is a wise and powerful shaman. Perhaps his abilities can help us solve this mystery.
Go with honor, friend.
Greetings.
Excellent work, Quintinia. It'll take the River Parl weeks to recover from the blow you just dealt. Take an item of your choosing as a reward for what you've done.
Have a good one.
Cool. I totally chose the only thing available. Oh yeah. How many talent points have I racked up? 4. Oh god. I really need to keep an eye on these. I feel so strong already though. Let's see. Let's take a look. See. I don't see the skill that I'm looking for. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Did I miss something here? Maybe they changed some stuff around. Or maybe I missed something. Let's take a look, see. Huh. It'd be an even level 1. Let's see. Maximum rage increased by 15. Seems like that would be useful. Get that up though. I'm reading a specific guide that has always been really good to me, right? But it's messed up. It's not telling me where to put a certain talent point, so I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. Cooldown of pommel reduced by 0.1. Simon Whirlwind deal 20% damage and 10% increase critical damage. That seems like it would be really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that and sidearm. Oh. Okay, so they just got those backwards. It's barbaric training first, then sidearm. Whatever. I made a good call either way. So let's see. That means Wrath and Fury is the next one I need. Raging Blow deals 15% increased damage, while in Rage, Raging Blow has a 30% chance to instantly reset its own cooldown. Ooh. Let's see. And then Wrath Fury, Raging Armaments. That would be this one. Raging Blow gains an extra charge. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. I need to read some. At level 35. It doesn't seem like slam is really useful this late in leveling. Oh well. Right. To Moonbrook then. On the risk of showing you've got mail. I do have mail. Forgot the little mail icon's at a different spot. You sent me something. What did you send me? Fragment of suffering. Oh, these guys are not cheap. I might be missing these guys too. Did you just have extras laying around? I have desire and anger. I've never gotten suffering. I have never gotten suffering. This one I've been farming for forever and never got it. This one I'm probably gonna sell on the auction house just because you only ever need one of each, but damn, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. You're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. A class act in true kindness, for sure. Though you said you're very evil, so it was very evil of you to give me your table scraps. Yes, I get it. Suffering is on its way. That's a good one.
King's honor, friend.
The natives are restless, Quintinia. I don't know what's going on, but the homeless activity area has quadrupled in the past 2 days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were planning something.
Light bless you.
We've noticed a rise in violent acts amongst the homeless in the area. Something or someone is getting them all riled up. Now, whoever is behind all this is getting more organized. Just recently, a group of thugs came through and were handing out pamphlets. Enter Moonbrook and look for evidence. Propaganda, leaflets, whatever. Bring whatever you find back here. Maybe we can find the source through the writings.
Be careful.
Where's this shaman guy that he was talking about? Oh, there he is. Thorius the Wise. He doesn't really have anything to talk about, but maybe he will eventually. Oh, Moonbrook thug. The materials of this bandana is identical to the material found at the Furbarrel murder scene. You should collect more red bandanas as evidence and return what you find to Captain Alfred. Okie dokie. And we got the mysterious propaganda. Let's see what it says. The hour of our redemption draws ever closer, brothers and sisters. Tonight we will shed the shell of our former lives and be reborn as heroes. Okie dokie. If you say so. Let's see, is there anyone upstairs? No, there's not. Let's see. Group of homeless Samaritans brutally murdered behind Fullborough Farm. Witnesses state the 4 men killed at the Fullborough's farm were on their way to delivering dirt pies to a shelter on the East Coast when attacked. Jim Candles McKagan, an eyewitness on the scene, had this to say. Yep, I saw the whole thing go down with my own 2 eyes. It was a female warrior. She looked like she may have been on something. She slaughtered the poor bums in broad daylight while shouting obscenities and proclaiming her love for Stormwind and King Varian Wren. I think she may have killed Lou immediately afterwards. I was too shaken up to see. They're trying to slander my good wolfy name. How dare they? Going downstairs? Okay. Any treasure down here? Sometimes there's treasure down in these basements. Wop, 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 wop. Up the stairs we go. Just a reminder to anyone who is new here, you can use the Nuggets of Wisdom redeemed to make Miss Nuggets talk, and that's a little chicken right here. Her name is Miss Nuggets, and she's fantastic and glorious in every way. Secret journal. I can hardly believe it. We've endured this torment for 4 long years, but soon it'll be over. The Brotherhood will be reborn, and we will wash across this land like a flood to cleanse it of its filth and corruption. Ooh, the Defias Brotherhood's trying to regroup. I already grabbed the thing that was in here. I guess there's a second thing. Oh yes, I have those as well. I just don't have them on a Death Knight or a Demon Hunter because, of course, I don't. Give a man a tabard, and he will pledge his undying loyalty to your cause. These men are now governing sheep who care not for your hardships. They wear the tabard of their desire and care only for what he desires. V.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance? Light bless you.
V? The only V I know is Van Cleef, but he died many years ago.
Be careful.
It looks like the meeting the shadowy figure spoke of is starting soon. The homeless are starting to mobilize. I need you to attend the rally and gather information, Quintinia. Go to the center of Moonbrook and listen in on the rally. Return to me with whatever you find.
Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful.
Red bandanas. I haven't seen any red bandanas in 5 years. Could this shadowy figure be attempting to reform the Defias Brotherhood?
Go with honor, friend.
Yes. That's exactly what they're doing. The rally is about to begin. Gather, brothers and sisters, come all and listen. We are abandoned, the orphaned children of Stormwind. Our king sits upon his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, costs our livelihood. We paid for the Alliance's victory on with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. The government of Stormwind of the Alliance must be made accountable for what it has done to us. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. They seem to agree with her. I should just make my exit slowly. They didn't even see me. Don't worry about it. Just back it up.
Need help?
I could hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we got a huge problem on our hands, Quintinia. We have to discover the identity of the shadowy menace before we enlist the aid of Stormwind. Perhaps there's another way.
For the Alliance.
There's a shaman here, Thoralius, who might be of aid to us. He is a friend of Grayan's, who has recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. Talk to Thorolius and see if there is something that he can do to shed some light on the identity of the shadowy figure.
Light bless you.
Moon walks out discreetly. You know, the best way to walk out of somewhere.
May the light embrace you.
Yes, perhaps I could be of some assistance. When I was in Northrend, I helped the people of Valgard uncover some of the mysteries of the Vrykul by delving into the spirit world. Perhaps the same could be done here.
Remember the lessons of the past.
This instance will put your body and mind in a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun, Quintinia. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Dead Mines, a place which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. You may enter the Dead Mines through the farmhouse south of here. Follow the homeless. Okie dokie.
Dionys Haka.
I'm about to murder this man in front of that child on the corner. I remember running through here as a noob way back in Classic, and this guy in particular murdering me, because there's always a guy spawned underneath there. It says I'm in the Dead Mines. Well, maybe I have to go into the actual dungeon itself. We actually ran through here when I was playing Classic. We went through the whole story of the Defias Brotherhood. If you missed that, you can go to my YouTube channel and there's a VOD of it. Just type in World of Warcraft in the little search bar once you get to my channel. It was kind of amazing running through here, going through the Dead Mines. It's been something I haven't done in a group in a long time. Alright. Visions of the past. 5 years ago, in the heart of the Dead Mines. Oh, hey, this is the group I was in. We murdered Van Cleef. You recall when you first started playing WoW, having a little hiding spot under the Stormwind in the old Iron Forge, and can't forget the airport. Oh yes, the airport. Getting on top of Iron Forge back in the day was amazing. If you did it, you were just a legend. There is nowhere to hide, Van Cleef. The Defias are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Lapdogs, all of you. Fools! Our cause is right to prevail.
Victory for the Alliance. Glory to Stormwind. Let us return to Sentinel Hill, allies, and inform Grayan of Van Cleef's demise. Vanessa Van Cleef. Daddy. Well then. Now we gotta return back to Sentinel Hill. Ooh, another rare spawn. Always fun to just jump through the ceiling, you know. As one so often does. Alright. Back to Sentinel Hill. Oh, gotta adjust my posture. I remember I used to play on a realm called Lightbringer. Way back when I first started World of Warcraft. And I remember I first wanted to be a gnome mage engineer specifically. I thought that would be the coolest shit. But unfortunately, my older brother was a gnome mage engineer, and my older brother at the time was very naughty. And because he wanted to be a gnome mage engineer, I could not be. And that was his logic. And so I wasn't. I switched to a human mage.
Be careful.
What? Van Cleef had a daughter?
Go with honor, friend.
I had no idea that Van Cleef had a daughter, Quintinia. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known. Also, I don't want to badmouth my older brother. He's a very good person now. Extraordinary, in fact, I would say. He is very much grown up. He was like 13 at the time, though, so I can't really fault him. What was that? Did you hear something? It seems as if the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my guards? On guard, Quintinia.
For the Alliance.
I don't like this, Quintinia. Stay alert. Well, let's just see. You bastards will burn for what you did. Hope, what? Hope? Is that what I'm supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? Hope is a cruel joke, played upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There is no hope. There is only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. Oh dang, costume change. Rise up, Brotherhood, the dawning day is upon us. Tie them up. Well, that's not good. Admiral, your hat. Thank you, my dear. And you, Quintinia, I will spare your life. You have done much to help our cause, albeit unwittingly, but the next time we meet, it will be as enemies. You're damn right it'll be as enemies. Just tell me one thing, Vanessa. Why'd you have the Furballs killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me. The only people in the world who even knew I existed recognized my face from when I was an infant. I took no pleasure in their deaths. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. Quintinia, get to Stormwind. Tell King Rin everything. Now, go! Well, that's not good. Just gonna casually walk over here to this Griffin Rider and
Good day
report
to you.
to the Stormwind as ordered.
See you later.
Let's see, I'm supposed to report to Grad Admiral Jess Tereth at Stormwind Keep. Blap, blap, blap. Alright. Let's see. Your first character was Dwarven Warrior. I mostly chose that because tradition, all my first characters in the game were professional blacksmiths. Can you really be a blacksmith and not be a dwarf? Fair enough. That's actually a good line of logic, to be honest. That was my line of thinking when I was like, oh, gnomes would be great engineers. I don't know why I thought that. I just hadn't encountered a lot of gnomes in fantasy up until that point. Hope they don't mind. I'm gonna fly my griffin inside a little bit.
Hey there. Have a good one.
I will deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defias Brotherhood reborn, an old threat of the kingdom is renewed. Ooh, cool. Well, that's not a bad sword at all.
See you around.
The Defias Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly, Quintinia. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization. Niche, welcome in! How was your stream? Tell me what you were doing! Let's see. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Brayan know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
Be careful. Farewell.
We were actually I was actually just about to wrap up. But welcome in, tell me what you were doing. World of Warcraft retail, I was trying out a rogue Tauren. Nice! That's awesome! We just got done doing Worgen Warrior. We were doing the Westfall quest line. We are just about to head into the Dead Mines, but I'm going to leave that as a cliffhanger. Tauren rogues, yes. Will the Defias Brotherhood be stopped? Yes, indeed, Miss Nuggets. Very fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and find someone to read out to, but let me go ahead and do my outro. So you can find me over on Discord. If you join the Discord, make sure you read the rules, ping me or an admin, and we will get you vetted through into the server. If you don't want to go there, you can always go to Twitter. You'll find all the same calendar information there. And if you want to support me financially, there's Patreon, there's subs, and there's bits. And there's also tips now. If you go to my About section, there's a tip jar. Hooray! Okay. So let me go ahead and find someone to raid out to really quick. Niche, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm so sorry that we had to end the moment you got here. It's gonna be a raid train. Let's see. Does anyone have a recommendation of someone they'd want me to raid? Let me look to see who is streaming. I have 4 people streaming that I know of. One of them's a bird. The others are not, but I can't be biased all the time. Let's see, they do have the least amount of viewers. We're going to go ahead and raid Starky Morph. They are playing Omori. Give them a bird up from me, and until next time, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and this has been Miss Nugget, and I hope you all have enjoyed your flight.